What's up, my friends? I hope you guys are all doing well. It's Monday, it's the 19th. Guys, we're going to be getting into it here in just a minute. Kind of a nice, relaxed, chilled day for me personally. The sun is shining, the markets look good, primed, ready to rock and roll. Um, Things are happening with investments throughout my life that are really, really favorable and exciting. And so I'm really, really enjoying today. I hope you guys are enjoying your day, the start of your day, or maybe even, depending on where you are, the middle or, well, I guess it's not the middle, or the end of your day as well. Um, with that being said, guys, before we jump on into it, let's give our channel sponsor shout outs to the appropriate channel sponsors that support us here. The first one is going to be a little bit different, guys, and I'm proud to announce the first one is going to be ICI or Interchain Info. We are working with Interchain Info. And matter of fact, I want to give a big thank you and also a huge shout out to the team that works on Interchain Info because we are now verified. We have our little check mark on Interchain Info. If you guys are a cosmonaut and you guys are looking to get into more of like the know when it comes to the Cosmos ecosystem, I highly suggest that you go check out Interchain Info and you use all of the great resources that they actually have on their platform in order for yourself to get more informed. Interchain Info has a plethora of pieces of information that you can dive yourself into if you guys are looking for like who's your favorite content creator other than Crypto Tank. Even though I don't like to call myself a content creator, you guys can find that here. Or if you guys want to know more about a protocol, you guys can find that here as well. Again, you have to get there. No, I'll just stick with that. You don't have to do anything, but I'll just stick with that. Shout outs to Interchain Info. Definitely check them out, guys. The next channel sponsor shout out I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to is our one and only kujira.network. You guys got to check out kujira.network if you guys are really looking to empower yourself in this Web3 space, guys. This is a place that is empowering a decentralized economy for all. It is the place that are for people that are looking for sustainable fintech to come and find that. Guys, I think huge progress and things are going to get announced here soon for Kujira. You definitely don't want to miss out on that, guys. Check them out. I'm really anticipating a high, strong year for the Kujira ecosystem. And I think a lot of other people are also expecting that. So, again, not financial advice, no promises. They're just a channel sponsor of ours, and we highly support them. But definitely check out Kujira.network. The next one I want to give a huge shout out to is a longtime supporter as well, is Jacko Protocol. Also a great protocol, great team, and they've been doing great in the charts and off the charts, have been making huge advancements. But if you guys are into Web3 and you guys really consider yourself like a blockchain enthusiast or a blockchain supporter, you guys definitely got to be checking out and supporting Jackal. They actually have a product market fit, a product to sell in the market that fits, is how I should say that. Um, if you guys don't know what they are, I'll give you guys a brief rundown. It's a decentralized storage application, but so much more, especially with the recent developments. But in essence, they are first and foremost a decentralized storage application. If you're a content creator, if you're a service provider, you have a product that you actually put out there that's digital, you might want to think about actually backing it up on the blockchain as well as physical. Jaco protocol allows you to do both in a very cost effective way. So definitely check them out. Last but not least, another great product and supporter of IBC Gang is Shade Protocol. If you guys don't know about Shade Protocol, you guys definitely should check them out because they allow you to utilize privacy, right? Regardless if you believe privacy is a human right or if you believe it's a tool, Shade Protocol allows you to really bring forth all of the great features that privacy allows you to unravel with whatever you're trying to do. And also, I will say they've been doing very tremendous in the charts and with their partnerships within the blockchain space. So definitely check out Shade Protocol, guys. That's the wrap up for all of my sponsors. I have great sponsors, and I apologize for taking about 5 minutes every single time to get the show started and channel sponsor shout outing them. But I have to do it, right? I have to support the people that are supporting us. And I want to give a last channel sponsor shout out to all of you guys. Beatrice, I see. What's up, girl? It's been a long time. What's going on? Yeah, I have to give them a channel sponsor shout out because they help make the endeavors and the things that we do here a lot more bearable. I'll tell you that much right now because if you're a content creator, if you're like trying to be monetized and do things and get support otherwise, like it's very hard. Um, yeah, So it's breadcrumbs in comparison. So we really do appreciate them. Bees, I hope you're doing well. Everybody else that's watching live and also might be watching later, I hope you guys are also doing well. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump on into the charts and let's just see what's happening. What is happening? But before we do that, let's actually bring in some music because it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird without music, right? Minimum house. Let's see here. Can you guys hear that music? What's up, Mad Cat? Friend? Mm-mm-mm. Some nice coffee. Total market cap is up just a smidget to $1.91 trillion dollars. It's hovering just below $1.92 trillion dollars. So that's really, really good. It's up 0.16% as we make this video today. Guys, really nice looking move to the upside in anticipation for the Bitcoin halving. We got that happening here in actually in not too long. When is the Bitcoin hold on one second. When is the actual Bitcoin halving? I know it's I put it for April, so we're not that far away. We're just a few days away, my friends. When is the guys? Let me know in the chat. I can look it up, but tell me when is the exact Bitcoin halving supposed to take place? Yeah, Akash ripping people's faces off. We're definitely gonna do that. Oh, and Boot, yes. Missed my friends. We missed you too, Beatrice. We missed. Oh, how can Beatrice? I don't know why I kept saying that. Um, Bees. I think I'm just getting ahead of myself. Bees, Irish. But guys, by the way, too, March is almost upon us, and that means bring out your Irish clothes, right? Bring out your green. I'm a little bit Irish, so yeah. Beep. I know, right? It's your name. You know what it is? I just figured it out. You know what it is, Bees? It's your name because I used to actually have a friend that had the her handle was Beatrice, and it looked exactly. If I'm reading it fast, it looked exactly like how your YouTube handle is. That's what it looks like to me. Apologies. That's what it looks like. I can't shake it. B bands. B bands. But yeah, let's get into it. Let's get oh fuck, I took that off again. Dang it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Block 800 and 840. When is that day though? Is it the fifth? I keep thinking it's the 15th. It's not the 15th. That's tax day, isn't it? The 15th. That's what I'm thinking about. Yeah, so let's go back into the total and we'll talk about that. Total market cap doing really, really well in anticipation of the Bitcoin halving. Like our friend said, it's not too far away from now. What block are we on? Actually, you know what? I guess we could just look at that. Hold on. I'll just Google it. When is the Bitcoin halving? April 19th. I was close. April 19th is when it's scheduled for. Wow. Google won't give you a day. Is due on. Yeah, I just Googled when is the Bitcoin halving 2024. It says Bitcoin halving is due April 19th. CoinDesk here. Actually, let's actually take a look at this article real fast. Is this an old article? This is from CoinDesk here. I don't know how old this article is. It says 2 reasons Bitcoin could challenge record high of 69K before halving. February 19th. This wasn't that long ago. Okay, let's check this out. They say Bitcoin tends to rally over 30% in 8 weeks leading up to the reward halving. According to 10x research, Bitcoin's fourth halving is due on April 19th. Bitcoin, excuse me for all this stuff, guys. Obviously, I don't use like an ad blocker. Bitcoin's daily RSI has crossed above 80 at a threshold that has historically pre-aged 60-day gains of over 50%. Ooh. Bitcoin rallies an average of 32% in 60 days ahead of the halving. Marcus Thidian. These guys actually have names, just like I'm watching like old Roman HBO like shows, right? Marcus Thilian. of the Leviticus, whatever. Um, I can't get rid of this advertisement. Sorry. A press time. The closer we reach Bitcoin's halving, the higher the probability that Bitcoin will rally. As the evidence from the last three halving cycles show, this time will be no different. As the perception with, I can't read with this all this whiteness background. The crypto community is high that the halving is bullish. Oh my gosh, I really got to stop looking at all this. Like, come on, guys. Night mode, dark mode, all the time. Like, why do we still have this? Anyway, let's get off that because that's like literally blinding me. It's blinding me. All right, let's check it out. Ooh, excuse me. All right, let's just get right into crypto. Let's not even cover the traditional markets. We usually do cover the traditional markets, but I'm not even going to worry about that right now. Bitcoin is trading at 52,000, just above it. It's actually down just a smidget today, 0.08% down, which is basically $40. All in all, guys, we are hitting a level of resistance on our fib lines. Here's the 236 that we hit a level of resistance that, I kind of like I don't want to say I did it or whatever, but we shared with you guys our thoughts about these fib lines. And we told, like, look at how these fibs just play out, guys. Look how these fibs really do play out. Came up to the 382, came back down, touched the 0.5, broke past through after support came in, and now we're coming up to the next fib. Obviously, as we come up to the next fib, it's going to be holding up as some sort of, maybe, I think in this case, short-term resistance. If anything, I think what more than likely will happen is we'll come up to this fib here, get rejected, maybe, right? May more than likely come back down, not entirely come back and retest 47 to 48, but then we'll come back up, retest the resistance again, and kind of like blast off like we've been doing. Previous resistance and or support needs to get retested to truly hold up as resistance and or support going forward. And that's what real slow price appreciation and growth actually looks like. Sustainable growth actually looks like. We have to have ebbs and flows. But yeah, that's what I think is more than likely going to happen. But you never know. Like that article was just saying, we could actually just like cut through this and just say, nah, and we're going to go straight up, right? If we do that, 55, if we pass 55, like we're going to skyrocket to all-time highs. Period. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. Period. That's what's going to happen. If we crack 55, 56, we're going straight to all-time highs, and there's nothing holding us back from there. Period. What do you guys think? While I sip my coffee. Bees, what have you been up to? What's up, JR? Excuse me. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that we're going to go back down? I know a lot of people right now still calling. A lot of bears still calling for that final flush out. Are you guys of the opinion that we're going to get a final flush out? And if so, to what levels? Let me know in the chats. I don't necessarily think so, to be honest with you. I don't necessarily think so. And I think even if, here's some food for thought too. I think even if we get rejected off the 236 and we come back down to this level here, the 382, I think that's still, like, in the grand scheme of things, absolutely acceptable and fine. That would bring us all the way down to about 46,000. I know nobody, if Bitcoin's price action went to 46,000, everybody and their mama is going to be bearish as hell. But let's be real about it, guys. We're still making this stair-stepping movement to the upside, which is long-term really good looking. Like, we have a trend line of support. We're still above the 50 and the 200 SMA. If we come back down to here, that's just par for the course. You know? It really is. And you got to be a consistent profit taker to not have to worry about any of this. You guys see my son that doesn't know boundaries and just comes in the middle of the show and shows himself no matter what I tell them all the time. They'll still do it. What's up, son? Grab those right there. Right on the floor over there. He's got to do his work, guys. No, the one for me to eat the whole time. Each day. For all day? You can hold that all day long. I don't care. No, like each day. You take that, I'll go get myself new headphones. Okay? Is that a deal? Okay. Give me that. Hold on. Give me it. Sorry, guys. Real life, right? I'm a dad. I'm a real person. Got issues. I homes. I homeschool my kids. Stop it. So for that, if you're a parent or if you just appreciate the hustle, do me a favor, like, retweet, let everybody know that we're live. I could definitely use the support. Joe and I were talking about it just recently, um, and he was seeing the same thing. It just like obviously, I don't consider myself to be a great streamer. To be very frank and honest with you guys, here you go. Take that and go downstairs. Take that and go downstairs. Um, but it definitely does seem like engagement has definitely fall down. It's okay. Just leave it down and go. Um, and I don't know what it is. I think it's just the vast majority of people on crypto or in crypto is just really like looking and paying attention on Twitter these days more than anything else. Um, but and regardless, like what I'm trying to get at is it is hard out here, man. It's hard out here for people that are generally trying to make a difference and trying to do things. So I would definitely appreciate and you know really be thankful for any support that people can do, whether it's just a like, subscribe, or whatever it is, right? It goes a long, long way into trying to accomplish what we're trying to do. And that's just provide food for thought for people. But to go back to what we were talking about, right? Like Bitcoin, in all honesty, can come back to these fib lines, which is the 382, which is right around 46,378 for me at least. We can come down here and still be in a very good form long term for Bitcoin's price action. Nobody's going to like that. Everybody's going to be bearish as hell if we come down to those levels. But if you zoom out, right? Like again, I like to look at things on the daily time frame because I'm a long term investor in many regards. You can say more of like a long-term trader as well. Like if I make any trades, it's going to be on the monthly time frames more likely than not. But if you look at this right on the daily time frame, since we found this low back here in November 2022, since then we really have stayed above this trend, and we really have been making this stair-stepping movement of sorts, right, on the charts, which is long-term sustainable and maintainable when you are realistically trying to formalize an opinion about Bitcoin's price action. I know a lot of people would like to see this like strongly and concretely just blast off to all-time highs, but if you really like zoom out again, all-time highs were right around 60. What is it? 69,000 or something like that. So if we go back to where we are right now, this is the dotted line to all-time highs, right? Let's just go 69,000 all-time highs, right about there. Okay, right about there. We're only 32% away from that. That's perspective for you, right? We're only 32, 31, give or take. We're not exact right now, but like, is that wild to think that we're pretty much only 30-ish% away from all-time highs? Guys, here's some food for thought for you guys with Bitcoin's price movement. Okay, again, from that low in about a year's time to where we are right now. Let's see. In 453 days, we've gone up 240% with Bitcoin's price on the charts. So 240. So let's just average, right? We only need 30 to get back to all-time highs. So let's just take that 40 out and let's just say that in this bull run, in this after the halving, and I've showed you guys conservatively where I think we might go from where we are right now. If we do a 200% move, right? Hell, we can even do a 100% move, whatever. So we do a 200% move from where we are right now. 100% would put us at over $100,000. It's at $107,000. Another 200%, which can definitely happen. We've seen that happen, but again, as price accumulates to the highs, gets higher, it's harder to move the needle because you need more money to do so, right? So you got to take that into account. But let's just say we don't do another 200%, but we do 100%. Again, that's like that's 107,000, 102 to 107,000 dollar Bitcoin, already passing all-time highs, right? We know it can happen because we've already done it by 240%. But let's just say we conservatively just do 150, right? That's going to put us right around my price target of where I put that white line of right around 130. I think we're going to top off right around 143. But what do you guys think? I'm muted. How long was I muted? Did I hit something by accident? Dang it. Thanks, Bad Cat. How long was it? What was the last thing you guys heard? What was I talking about last? Mm. Excuse me. Because I've been coughing this freaking stuff up. I'm sorry about that. Trying to mute myself in between those coughs. So what I was trying to say, and I'll kind of keep this nice, short, and sweet. We have a multiple cycle trend lines, two of them, from here, from the 2011 timeframes, transcending through that whole market and into the next halving, right? And then we have another touch point here, which goes through, which is going to be going through, hopefully, two more as well. So you see that we're still in the trend. We're still in the trend. Oh my God, again. Oh, I gotta, you know what I gotta do? Mm. I just explained all of this again, and this freaking mic, I swear to God. It's not the mic's fault. It's me. It's me. I'm going to do this one more time. I don't care if you guys hear the coughing, okay? So what I was saying is we have long-term trend lines from gosh, this is why, leading through multiple halvings here. We have two of them really to pay attention to. One, two, right? We have this next one going through 2016, 2020, and now hopefully this third one, where we have this trend line here, which if we fall from where a lot of people are thinking that we might actually fall from, even if Bitcoin goes down 30%, we can come down to the 200 SMA, the golden pocket, the long-term trend line. We're still trend intact, right? And also you got to think about, we're actually trying to mature the markets. And now that we have these Bitcoin ETFs, those ETFs are in the traditional markets, which they sleep during the weekends, right? And even if they are seeing really good inflows, which is good for the long-term custodial part, like, self-custody and demand physical. Excuse me. This is where I would usually mute the mic and then forget. Gosh, best. I'm dying. Even though that's good for the long-term actual demand for crypto, you got to remember, as the markets, the ETFs, see those inflows, there's nobody there to defend the price on the weekends. The weekends, the markets are closed, but crypto never sleeps. Long-term hodlers can actually sell off whenever they want, right? And so we're going to see, I think, really interesting price movements for the short term until really those ETFs start getting a really good foothold and affect the crypto markets in general. But yeah, it's going to be, a lot of people are freaking out over the past weekend, like, oh, here it comes and all this other stuff. You got to remember, guys, nobody's there to defend the price for the ETF options that are out there in the traditional markets. But it still gets affected by people selling off actual Bitcoin. So, something to think about. Sorry, guys. Sorry. I know, Mad Cat, if it wasn't for you today, I'd be all over the place, bro. I would have been talking for like an extra 5-10 minutes, maybe. All right, let's get into some other things because I think Bitcoin looks really good. Actually, if we go back there, When we take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly, you can see that we're coming up. We're coming up really, really good with the RSIs. Positive money flow. Let's go to the daily right now. The daily positive money flow rounding back up. Looks like we're going to try to hang up on the high side with the RSIs for a while. So looks good. What did is B-Band still here? What did B-Bands want me to take a look at? Excuse me. ETH is on a tear right now. ETH $2,900. Okay, here's what I've been showing you guys for ETH. Okay, I told you guys, take a look out for this long-term trend line, which is once resistance and or support in the past, probably be holding up as resistance. If we break through that, guys, we're on a move again. Looks good. Looks real good. Up 0.82% right now. Anybody hold ETH? Sorry, guys. I'm not going to mute my mic anymore because I keep forgetting to unmute it. Link right now, just vibing. $19.76. It's down 1.8. Still looks really, really good. Solana 113. It's up 0.73%. Hit our fibs to a T. To a T. You know, I like to a lot of times just let my charting speak for itself, especially when they're set. If I'm setting them, I'll kind of like explain things. But once they're set, I just like kind of show people. Let people come to their own conclusions. But look how it played out, man. Fib lines, they work. Let's go to Adam. Adam looks like if it can cross, both of these RSIs can cross the 60 line here, that'll be strong. But this is something that's interesting on the daily time frame. Even though we're seeing positive movements with the price action, we're still in negative money flow right now. We're still not out of it on the daily time frame. 4 hour. Still trying. It does look like money flow is kind of tapering off, though. Look at this. Oops. See this right here? But money flow is kind of tapering off. You have one NFT, ETH NFT, but you don't think it counts. What NFT do you have? Called this one pretty well too when it comes to Atom. Previously on the real move down, we showed you guys the yellow lines. On the recent move down, we told you guys to be looking out for that zone of the 200 SMA. Bing, boom. Really, really good looking chart. Well, for me, if you're active. I take that back. Not like with the price action, it still needs to get over a bunch of stuff. OG larva chat. Oops. Let's take a look at this real quick. Hold on. More Atom charts. 4x4 DCA strategy in full effect right here. It's a great example. This is the one I showed you guys. 4x4 DCA strategy. Let's see here. It's just not even good for the wicks. Let's go there. 1, 2. Fuck on my shoe and project out. That's resistance. Needs to get above that. Kujira, $3.76. Shout out to my channel sponsor. Here's something interesting for Kujira. If they can break out of this wedge pattern, that'd be really, really nice. You guys see it? Ooh. Everything's heating up, which means my sinuses are just flowing. I think if it breaks to the upside, we're going to see a $5 Kuji token again really, really fast. We have one. I don't know how to read this, by the way, either. Is it one? That's not a. It's more like a. Is it more like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I don't even know if this is a good triangle pattern, to be honest with you. It's so wonky. Or is it a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Got to sit back and wait. Usually triangle patterns have 5 touches. But this one, this right here is what's throwing it off for me. That's weird. It's really, really weird. So it could be this. I don't know. Maybe it's a W pattern, right? I think that's interesting. What? Hi, buddy. My kid's army crawling up to me. Thanks, buddy. I want breakfast. All right, guys, let's move on. Let's do it. What? A donut?
No. We made you a waffle that's this long.
That's not a long john.
Well, I call it a long john.
Come here, Sam. Come here. This way. Come this way. Do me a favor. For his sake, subscribe, share this with your friends and families. Now get out of her, son.
I don't think little kids like crypto because it's so boring and long.
What? Sam doesn't like crypto because it's so boring and long. You don't like crypto?
Look at this.
What?
Do you think kids like that?
Charts?
Yeah, charts suck.
Charts suck. Well, yeah.
They don't look cool at all.
They're not cool. How can I make?
It looks like mountains.
Here, real talk. Okay, hold on a second. Actually, let's ask the youth who know better than we do, guys. Son, how can we old people make crypto fun and entertaining for the masses? How do you think people? How would you want to see? What would make this fun for you?
Well, you could put Bowmasters, like backgrounds behind you. That's a better idea.
That would be a cool idea. So, like when I'm charting, if in the background,
like right here, you could make a Bowmasters.
Oh, so like people can play games in the background while I'm charting?
Yeah, so it looks like there's somebody playing games in the background, but there's actually nobody playing games.
Man, you're so much better than I am with this stuff, son. I love you. Go on, get out of here.
Nice job. Hey, wide.
Make it better right now. He said, make it better right now. Go on.
Okay, everyone, bye for the video. It's the best day ever.
Sorry, that's my family, guys. You guys get to. I'm pretty open. You guys get to be part of my family. Jacko right now up 4.28%. Jacko beat it. Jacko ripping people's arms off, guys. Ripping people's arms off. Ripping people's arms off, and not giving two F's about it. I love it. Shout outs to our channel sponsor, Kuji and Jacko, doing really, really well recently. Absolutely love it, guys. Jacko has right now, or yesterday, had a green trigger buy dot on the daily time frame. Looking really, really strong, guys. Really, from the low here. From the low to where they are right now, they've seen 1,945%. Wow. Holy crap. That's nice. Stars. Again, all of this, if you guys don't know, if you guys are watching this on YouTube, a lot of this is on are in the Cosmos ecosystem. I think the Cosmos ecosystem has a very unique position within the blockchain space. I think a lot of activity and a lot of people are going to be finding themselves traversing their way into the Cosmos ecosystem. And that's why we cover a lot of these chains within the Cosmos ecosystem. One, because we really do strongly believe in interoperability. But yeah, two, I think just the setup overall is super cool. Oh, thanks. Hey guys, this is my other son. Check him out. This is my oldest son, Jackson. He just brought me my pancake with sprinkles. Yeah. See, go on.
See you guys, have
Hey,
a good time.
do
Make
you-
sure you subscribe.
Do you like crypto?
Yes,
You do. Why?
because you can make money from it
Come here.
and work.
Come
The
here.
best job in the world because you can homeschool and stay with your kids.
How do you think I could make crypto more fun and entertaining?
I say what you do, you'd add little bits of like emo, like these, and also some little funny things like
So make interactions with the chat, with the community better?
yes.
You guys are so much better than I. This okay. You guys heard it from my sons. They know better. They're little kids, right? They get it. I will be sprucing up the overall stream and paying for professional overlays, professional interactions, professional commands, and stuff like that going forward. We'll make this a really, really fun place, and we'll reward the people that engage going forward using our own funds. So, yeah, we got to do something, right? The halving's upon us, guys. The halving's upon us. Anyway, guys, stars. Let's go to stars. Stargaze right now again doing really, really well. It's up 5.1%. But did you guys see Shane's? Did you guys see Shane's post when it comes to like if it means risking going to jail to not geo block users, then he's ready to go to jail. What a Chad, bro. Shout outs to the Stargaze team and shout outs to Shane specifically for making that post. What a Chad. That man said, if I have to go to jail to not geo block people, let it be so. Bro, Shane, you're a Chad, bro. You're an OG Chad. Respect where respect is due. Shout outs to Stargaze, man. Stargaze up 5% on the day, looking really, really strong and good. Guys, if it goes to six, wow, let's actually take a look at this. Let's take a look at this, guys. Do you guys think with everything that Stargaze has been doing and all the community building that they've been like having and doing, do you guys think that they have a chance, like a realistic chance to getting back to all-time highs? I actually do. Like, as crazy as this sounds, I actually think that they have a strong chance to getting back to all-time highs. Look at this. Oh wait, you guys want to see my dog? I guess apparently everybody's welcome in the room today. This is one of my pit bulls. Hold on. Come here, Loki. What's up? Come here, Loki. Loki, come. Come here. Come here, Loki. What's up? This is our pit bull. This is one of them. Yeah. That's my boy.
Hey, that's stepping on my clothes.
That's my boy. All right. Get him out. 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 Take him downstairs.
How dare you?
Take him downstairs. Go on. Loki, go. Loki, go downstairs. Go on. Take him downstairs, son.
Loki.
This has just been a whatever day today, guys. That's my boy dog. That's one of my pit bulls. Love him. Love that boy. He's so cuddly and soft. But yeah, I really do think stars could actually make that happen. Could actually make that happen, guys. And that, even from where we are right now, would mean like another almost 1,500% gain. I've never sold any of my stars that I originally got. Never. I didn't care. It's such a unique token, such a unique platform, especially within the Cosmos ecosystem. Like, bro, I really think Stargaze is super, super strong. Osmosis up 0.31%. That's a strange cookie. Our fib lines, or I'm sorry, or not our fib lines, our yellow points of interest really doing well for us. Akash up 6.36%. Akash is crazy. Akash is crazy. Absolutely love seeing this, guys. $4. It went above $4 today. Today. That's insane. Now we've been using Akash for mining Zephyr. If you guys don't know, I've been mining Zephyr for a long time, and also, well, actually, I've been using Akash with CloudMos to mine Zephyr. And let me show you guys one of the Zephyr charts right now. Where's it at? Where's my Zeph? Zeph up to 26%, $26. Look at that. From the low here, just a couple of days ago, to where it's at right now, 154%. You gotta love it. Neutron down just a little bit today, but overall having a really good time in the market. I know a lot of people are really fans of Newt. I've just been kind of quietly watching. I do have some Neutron, but I haven't really interacted with much other than that. It's up a pretty good amount, but it's down right now 1.36% on the day, but it's still up a pretty good amount from where I bought it. So something to think about, right? Excuse me. TIA up 0.51%, $18.77. I think it's the price point of 1730 is holding up pretty well. We got to see if it does hold up long term though. Juno down just a bit today, 3.69%. It's trading at 32 cents. I'm going to be putting up a proposal soon for a DeFi play, for an investment play for the Juno network that has parameters. So I'm going to definitely need some feedback from the community. We'll see if we can help. Secret up 10% today. Shout outs to not Secret, but Shade, which is, I guess, like Secret. They're up 10% today. Nice. DYM up 3.29%. It's trading at $7.60. Juno down, so I know, right? We need to make some moves, man. I know. It's it's really the validator lineup that we gotta fight against a lot. Anyway, DVPN up 2.49 on the day. Look at all these Cosmos on fire. What's up, Waver of Light? Good morning. Good morning. Guys, anything else you guys want me to cover? Any conversations you guys have or any questions? WLD, what is that? Wow. %. You are right. What is this? I don't even know what it is. Tell me. WorldCoin. Oh, it's WorldCoin. I haven't even looked at it. God bless it. Shows you how much I cared about it. Sam's WorldCoin soars after launch of OpenAI's Sora. I just don't like. I have a hard time believing that. I don't know. Whatever. The proof is in the price. It doesn't really matter what I think. Retinas, yeah, that's the one where they scan your retina. It's all AI, all this other stuff. I'm not down with that. So that's probably I remember now why I didn't follow it all too much. How do I feel about secret? I like secret and I like privacy as a tool. So for that, I like what it does. I don't know if that primarily is a good selling point, but with the market changing and evolving into the need more for privacy, I think it has a good chance now. I'm gonna definitely waiver. I'll definitely thank you for keeping that on my radar. I'll definitely have to keep it on the charts now. Flicks down 1.57%. Passage up 5%. Corium down 2.35% right now. I'm watching the 200 SMA for Corium. What's ADA doing? Guys, Filecoin is up 7. What the hell? Where did I put my ADA? Oh, there it is. ADA up 0.35% right now, trading at 62 cents. Guys, I had so much ADA back in the day. When it went to $3, I was selling off in Mexico. I was in Mexico selling it off. Theta. I was so bullish on Theta back in the day. Well, let's check the socials real quick. Guys, I think Zephyr, you know what? Actually, let me actually give you guys a little bit of alpha right now. A little bit of alpha right now. You guys know I'm a big fan of Zephyr protocol. I personally am going to be launching something. How can I say this without? Keep your eyes peeled for what I'm doing. If you guys that are all interested in this, I'm going to try to make a dent in this. Okay. Like here, let me show you guys this right here. Okay. Then you guys can just follow along with what I'm doing. Do you guys get what I'm doing here? $1,000 kilo hash. Look at the, it's gonna fluctuate, but look at this, right? We're coming for it. We're coming for it. Anyway, guys, that's what I got for today. I don't got much other than to say, like, this kid has no idea what boundaries and
Okay, if you want boundaries, let me just hide behind this. Now they can't see me.
Someone save me. That's what I got for today, guys. I know he comes barging in there like Kramer from Seinfeld and stuff like that, dude. No boundaries. No boundaries. Shut your face, boy. I'm gonna whoop you. Guys, you guys have a good day. I hope you guys are taking profits. Remember, please do me a favor. Like, subscribe. Someone needs to save me. What?
Go to Triple Joy Tank TV and subscribe to it right now.
Triple Tank TV on YouTube is my son's channel that they started a long time ago. Check it out.